If you've been following my channel for a while now, you would know that I am an avid bowls player. And earlier on in the season, I played at the oldest bowls green in the world, Southampton Old Green. And I found out about a competition called Knighthood of the Old Green that is the oldest continuous competition that dates back to the 18th century. So let's find out more about it. Oh, that guy there, that's Gary. That's who I actually played in a competition. I did win, but we played them in the league as well. Really nice guys, really nice guys, most of them. They're the Knights. So let's quickly read the sign. Let's not skip through it. Southampton Old Bowling Green. There has been a bowling green on this site since 1299. A knighthood competition, estimated 1776, is held every year. The winner of the competition is called a Knight of the Green and is addressed as Sir. So when I played Gary in the competition, everyone kept shouting, "Come on, Sir," or "Sir Gary." And it was a weird atmosphere, but fun at the same time. Even though everyone was against me, obviously.
It's our history. Without the history, the club wouldn't be here. That's why we keep it. We struggle, but we are on the map. We are in the Doomsday Book.
So that is the thing. If we're talking specifically about Southampton Old Green, Southampton Old Green, he is so right that Southampton Old Green has its history, and that's what makes the club, okay? Southampton Old Green is in an awful location. There's no proper parking. It's in an awful location, but the people are lovely. The green plays well. But really, what is helping them survive with members and everything is the history that they have. The oldest green in the world, apparently.
With the knighthood, we have the penny, we put the jack on top. The senior knight places that in position and no one's allowed to move it. They bowl to it, they can knock it over or get a toucher, and we place the mat and no one's allowed to move the mat. The mat could become at an angle and we alter the angle.
Okay, so from what I know already, I will give a bit of what I know already. So the mat is placed. They do this at the end of the season, and they do it over weeks. And they take it in turns to bowl. So they're not strictly sticking with the rinks or anything. It's you can bowl wherever. They put the mat down, they bowl to the jack, which is on the coin. As soon as they bowl, what you're going to see is the knights, the current knights, hide where it lands. They don't let these people, the bowlers, actually see how close it gets, and it's all sort of revealed at the end. Watch this, they all get in the way. And then they write it down. Yeah, it's an amazing, as this says, the Knighthood of the Old Green tournament has records dating back to the 18th century. When I was talking to Gary after, he was saying that it's the longest continuous competition in the world, or at least in England anyway, which is incredible to think of all the other competitions. This has kept going since the 18th century. Oh, there's Ken. I've got to play him in about a month's time. In an indoor anyway, sorry, yeah, I've got to play him in an indoor competition. That just reminded me. What makes this? Oh, I know her. I played her in the season as well. Sorry. What makes this different is it's a little bit like more like crown green bowls, but on a flat surface. So basically, because the mat is placed anywhere around the outside and the jack is off somewhere else, it's not normally when you bowl, you're bowling on a rink and you know the curve of what you need to bowl. Whereas this, it can be completely different. It's completely unknown to what your wood is going to do. So if you get it close, I reckon that's a good achievement. It's also likely that you'll end up nowhere near. Yes. So the winner is the first competitor to win 7 ends and automatically becomes the knight of the old green. So basically, they have different rounds, I think on different days. So 1 round per day. And it's the first person to win 7. Now, if there's a lot of people entering, that can take a long time to get 7 wins. And yeah, it's crazy. It's mad. No one else has anything like this. And it was really interesting to find out about it. That is a good one. That is very good. Okay, I would say this is a weird thing as well. Okay, Ken here. Don't know if I should say his name. Some greens are still a bit old-fashioned and allow smoking on the green. Now, where I play, we're very lucky because we have no smokers and we do not allow smoking on the green or around the green. It's a nasty habit, but some places they still have it. And Old Green is quite a traditional place and sort of they have their sort of ways that and don't necessarily move forward, and therefore they still allow smoking on the green, which is crazy to be smoking playing a sport. Quick, get in the way, get in the way. So knights aren't allowed to compete in subsequent tournaments, but organise and judge instead, wearing formal suits and top hats and looking very important. Now, Gary was telling me, the guy I played who is a knight, he told me the problem with winning is you have to spend a lot of money on a suit, and it's a proper tails suit with top hat, and they are expensive and you have to pay for it. So winning comes at a very large cost.
First, Pete Bailey, 5.5 inches. Second, Dudley Bryan, 13.5 inches.
Mark, yeah, I don't even know who he is. Not sure who he is. See, hopefully, guys, hopefully you enjoy learning about these weird and wacky events and occasions. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Go and subscribe to Brick Clips because we've recently done Gravy World Championships. Check out this video. They seem to do this channel. They seem to be doing, I said, these weird, wacky, small events around the UK. So subscribe to them. Subscribe to me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I will catch you next time.